It's so frustrating. Yeah. Yeah. Now yeah. But as more and more people have been buying it, it has the infrastructure has crumbled. Oh yeah. It is great. I think it's a really good game, but that being said, Jason has a lot of fans. Like, oh my god, Jason has a lot of fans. By the way, do you know that by next year, we will officially be in the longest gap between Friday the 13th movies ever? That's what I'm saying. What, the found footage one? I did not read that. Do you still have it? Could you send it to me? All right. Yeah. vargelon@gmail.com. Andrew has the address. Yeah, because it's not going to get made, so why not do it? I'm really curious to read the found footage Jason script. I mean, it can't be good, but I'd love to read it. I just don't understand how New Line Cinema keeps getting in their own way. Yeah. Like, I hate to say it, it doesn't even have to be good. Just make a movie. Like, you guys put out... I know. God, there have been so many Hellraiser movies. Yeah. Hellbound is pretty amazing. Yeah. Bloodline, yeah. The one full of vignettes. Yeah, because it's about people's episodic encounters with it. I can see that. Yeah. Well, of course. You don't need a pinhead. I haven't yet. Okay. Oh no. Oof. I like Damnation Game, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. I haven't read, because he kind of leaves me cold, I haven't read anywhere near all of his stuff. Just a lot of short stories and Damnation Game and Cabal. Yeah, Cabal's pretty solid. And that, of course, I only read because I love Nightbreed so much. Oh, yeah. No, I got to do an interview with the guy who played the super skinny mutant in that. You know, who they catch up top. Yeah, that. Got to do an interview with him, and he had a lot of good stories about how frustrated they were with the studio. And how everyone was kind of pissed off at Danny Elfman for just reusing his Batman score. Oh yeah, absolutely. But apparently the studio shooting, they were literally next door to Batman. So like every day at lunch, they would just go over and check out the amazing Batman Gotham City sets. Because they had built that whole set in the giant, I guess, Pinewood, you know, the huge spaceship style warehouse. Yeah, apparently they loved that. Yeah, but no, the director's cut is really good. Oh, and David Cronenberg's so good in that. And so bad in Jason X. Oh, God. He's so terrible in that. No? Which one's that? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, no, that is good. Yeah, David Cronenberg's playing the phone company guy? Yeah. Or was it energy company, or, yeah, just to check in. Yeah. No, they are not. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, it's one of these things where you want to just go away for 2 weeks until it gets fixed, but if everyone goes away for 2 weeks, maybe nobody comes back. Yeah. Well, what I did was I started a stream. And then I just went and I worked, I was working on my computer with the stream over to the left so I could see if a game was starting. And I could just come back to the treadmill if the game started. It's not an ideal way to work. Yeah, because you're constantly glancing over. Because you don't want to miss out on the start of the game. What if you're playing as Jason? Pro tip if you do get to play Jason today, the bear traps are your friend. They do great. I don't understand why we're not allowed to start our own public match. Like, that's just a terrible way to do this. Let us start our own public match, and then it will add people as people go looking for a match. Like, it's supposed to do. Yeah, you're supposed to just start. Like, why can't you start a public room? Yeah. Of course, it does. The host. But you can't choose to be the host. It just randomly assigns a host. Which, again, is a terrible way to run this stuff. Yeah. Like, no, it is crazy. But it's like, I guess... Well, I know, and I just find it weird. Did they have no idea how popular this was going to be? Like... Okay. Yeah. I'll check back in tomorrow, but... Like, how do they not know that this is going to be huge? It's Jason. It's the first Jason game in 30 years. Although I would... What's that? No, I think those just unlock when you level up. Because I haven't found any of them anywhere. And I've searched what I thought was every corner of this place. And who's supposed to find, like, is it Jason who's supposed to get them, or the people who are supposed to get them? Hey, can you tell, are the phones always in the same place? They rotate, right? Yeah. Because, man, do they have to put the phones on the map? I have played 15 matches, and I think people have called the police twice. Yeah. Really. It almost never happens with me because you have to find the fuse, and then someone has to know where the phone is. And since it's not on the map, most people when I play just never, like, if they stumble into it, great. But most people don't ever find the phone. And honestly, it should be on the map. Because the phone does not give the counselors a huge advantage. Yeah. It's just a weird thing to put in. Oh, excuse me. Right now. God damn it. All right. Yeah, it's like you guys are crippling what could have been a huge launch. Like, you're pissing off your dedicated fan base. Because you weren't prepared for a launch of this scale. And I love the idea that they're going to plead ignorance, that they had no idea it would be this big. Well, they haven't made many video. Well, no, like, the main guys haven't made a video game before. And the only games that the publisher, Gun Media, have put out are Breach and Clear, which is like a single-player SWAT team game on Steam. Like, these are not experienced people. I just think it's crazy that they didn't... Although, I guess it comes down to the fact that people don't understand what a big property Friday the 13th is. Like, they should have hooked this up. Yeah, it's true. They should have hooked this up with a major distributor. Because the Kickstarter went really well. It was obvious there was interest. But Paramount doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah. But... yeah. The crazy part is, like, I haven't had almost any glitches in the game that weren't server related. Like, the game is pretty much stable. See, that's an amazing glitch. Yeah. And I've been hearing about glitches like that. One time, I saw a guy get trapped inside a tent, and he couldn't crawl back out of the tent. But it wasn't counting him as in the tent, so I couldn't kill him. So I had to wait for him to, like, stand up inside the tent and grab him out of it. It was a... yeah, I think that's the only glitch I've seen that hasn't been netcode related. Like, for a big multiplayer, open map, scavenger hunt game, honestly, it works fine. You know, and you expect there to be bugs, but you also expect it to work. And as of right now, they just don't have this. It's so frustrating. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Yeah, you can. Yeah, you shouldn't. I really feel like they should just take that out. That'd be nice. Yeah. That would be nice. But just as easily, you could just remove it from the game and make it so people can't ruin the experience. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's shooting them with a shotgun I have a problem with. No, the car is fine because, honestly, if you're out in the middle of the road, you expect to get run over. That's just common sense. Yeah. Oh, the car escape is so much fun. Yeah, I escaped twice in the same map. That went well. Oh, yeah. I know, because you just wonder, what is the plot reason I can't just run down this road? Although, again, like you said, teleport Jason in there, over there, having it automatically kill him. Yeah, whatever's Jason doing, if someone... Actually, literally all you have to do is, if you run out, just start a cutscene where the person goes running across the bridge or whatever, and then suddenly, thunk, arrow through the head, Jason walks out with a spear gun. You know? And the thing is, it wouldn't even affect what Jason was doing in the main game. Yeah. It would just be a narrative thing. That later Jason goes and kills you. Also, what I think they really should do is if Jason hacks someone to death with his weapon, he's got to do then a 10-second animation of, like, stabbing their corpse on the ground. Because right now... Oh, they need to add that. Why isn't Jason... Yeah, exactly. Because dead bodies scare people, and broken windows trap people. Why is Jason not throwing dead bodies through windows? He should be. Ugh. That's Jason's signature move. It was his mother's signature move, and then it became his signature move. Like... Yeah, because that would give you too much of an advantage. No, if Jason's jumping through windows, there's nothing that people can do. And let's face it, other than that one part in part 2, when Jason is freaked out from having gotten stabbed, Jason never comes in through a window. Nope. He reaches in through a window and grabs Tommy Jarvis, but then when they hit him with the hammer, he walks through the door, and that's the first time Jason walks through a door. And in this, you can reach through windows. Yeah. And it's the hilarious hammer on a string, and the hammer sticks to the wall. I love that. Yeah, he pulls the hammer out of his neck and then throws it. Jason, not good at throwing things. Never has been. And that's why Jason 6 in the game starts with extra throwing knives. Because Jason 6 was the only one who's ever been competent at throwing things. Well, except for Remake Jason. No. But it's just a good mechanic. Nope, that wasn't him. That was just I think we're supposed to believe that's just something that Paul set up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not clear that Jason did that in the movie. And the characters think Paul did it, and I'm like, I think Paul probably did. Yeah. Yeah, well, no, I mean, we don't know. We know he kills a dog. And I guess maybe he's hunting. But, I mean, we also hear that he just steals food. Although there's one big, I guess you'd call it a plot hole, that I've never really understood in part 2. Which is what happens to the cop car. Because there is a one-lane road to and from the camp. The cop gets out of his car, chases Jason to the woods, gets killed. And then later, half of the cast drives down that road to go party in the city. Yes, got in the car, stole the car. Yeah, and I have no idea what happened to that car. Because you can't really picture Jason stealing a car. Even Baghead Jason. Yeah, maybe. Maybe just a random homeless guy walks up and a crazy mountain man, like, oh, hey, free car. Yeah. Crazy Ralph's dead by then, isn't he? I'm pretty sure Crazy Ralph's dead after the first night. He just walked. I think he just walked. Although it's 100% unclear where she lives in part 2. Yeah, I mean, she can't have stayed in Crystal Lake, right? Like, she's not from Crystal Lake. No, she just says she doesn't want to come home. And that she's gonna work out stuff on her own. But she never specifically says where she is. Because it's weird to think of Jason traveling, so he would have only killed her, like, within a 50-kilometer radius. But at the same time, why would she stay near Crystal Lake? Yeah. It's, one of the many plot holes you'll find in the series. It's not like the series isn't full of them. But we love it. Yeah, this is madness. I just want to point out, I could be playing Yakuza right now. I got Yakuza 0 right here in front of me. I could be playing that. I could be playing Neo. But no, I'm trying to play Jason, and they're not respecting my time. Also, hey, here's a question. Why isn't there a mini game I can play while I'm waiting for a match? You know? Just something where I throw axes at hockey masks and earn points to upgrade my counselors. That'd be fine, right? You know, just... I mean, the patent on that just expired, so anyone can do it. No, I get it. I hear ya. Sorry you couldn't get a game going. Okay. All right. I'll go online then. 10:30. Yeah. Oh, and hey, if you remember, try to send me that Jason script. I'd love to read it. Thanks a bunch. See you later, guys. All right, let's do this. I'm on a treadmill. I will only turn on the microphone when I got something to say, don't worry.
I gotta get out of here. Now!
Don't fucking touch me. If you touch me, you're gay. I'm trying to play with you. Oh, I thought that was Oh, I got gas. Is there a car? In here. I got that. I got that. Don't bring him in here, I swear to God.
Oh, God! No!
She gone. Oh, shit.
This is between me and Jason. I'm doing this right. Holy shit! Is that a dead body? No! Thank God it actually fit. It worked! It actually worked!
Oh,
That's
Jason.
my good boy.
So good in the water.
Mommy has a reward for you.
Eh, it's close, but he had me. I know. Ugh.
I gotta get out of here. Now! Is anyone there? This is not a prank. We need your help. Jason is killing us. We need your help. Please, someone! I'm doing this right. There, got it. Fixed it. I'm out of here.
I need you to listen to me. Jason Voorhees has